Hello, Gregory. Trouble?
Looks like we are going to have to send some help down. There is a woman having a lot of trouble teaching. Her name's Mary Anderson.
Mary Anderson. Oh, right. This year is her first as a teacher. We will send someone right away. Whose turn is it?
That's why I came to see you, sir. It's a clockmaker's turn again.
Oh, Clarence. Just got his wings last time.
We've passed him up right along, because, sir, he's got the IQ of a rabbit.
Yes, but he's got the faith of a child. Simple. Gregory, send for Clarence.
You sent for me, sir?
Yes, Clarence. A woman back on Earth needs our help.
Splendid. Is she sick?
No, worse. She's discouraged. At exactly 10:45 p.m. Earth time, that woman will be thinking seriously about throwing away God's plan for her life.
Oh, dear, dear. Her vocation. They have only an hour to dress. What are they wearing now?
You will spend that hour getting acquainted with her.
Who are you?
I'm your guardian angel, George. I thought the wings I got from my last job would be a dead giveaway.
Why are you here?
To help you with your teaching problem.
How are you going to do that?
I'm going to bring you back to your childhood to show you how children learn. Take my hand. Here you are as a young baby in the sensory motor stage.
I'm playing peekaboo with my older brother.
Young children think peekaboo is a funny sense that they have yet to learn about object prominence.
Ready?
I remember how my mom would pretend to take her thumb off for me. I never understood how she did it.
Yes, sense-based learning is another characteristic of the sensory motor stage.
My purse gone. What happened? Where? Mommy, where? Where? Oh. Here? Oh. Where? Then he's gone. Show me. Put it back on. Here. 2.
You may not like this one. Your older brother tricked you into choosing the smaller piece of cake.
No fair.
In the pre-oriental stage, students are learning about conservation.
I just baked some more cake. Would you like some? Oh, yes. Where is it? I have 2 pieces. Which ones do you want? You probably want this one. Let's see which is the biggest. Which one? Wait 1 second. I'm going to break them up so it looks like there's more here. Which one? Oh, okay. Here.
Here you are with some friends playing a game where you are all together to work up a story.
I loved that game.
Yes, you are certainly had wild imaginations, which is another characteristic of this stage.
Once there was a talking dog.
And he ate magical food. And also someone chopped his head off.
And then the evil vampire came and ate off his legs. But they grew back.
And it was alright because he went back to his owners. And the owners didn't like them, so they killed him.
They were also freaked out because he had no head. But he came back to life.
And they built a new doghouse for him. And then a bad guy came and destroyed it.
And he stole him and took him to the pet shelter. That's where they killed him. And then he finally grew back his head.
And he went back to his owners again. And then they pulled out his teeth.
And he found a girlfriend and ran away. But she was a human, so he left her.
And he tried to kiss her, but all he could do was lick her. And then his tongue fell out.
And he had a very hard time barking, which the neighbor loved because he barked all night. So he cooked it back in.
The blubbery sounds that he made he could never marry that human. And then one day he found a dog.
But he is a dog.
Beats me.
And he finally found a cave and lived there and died. But then came back to life.
I went to the cemetery to pray for the human who died. And then the human came back to life.
And everybody died. Again.
The end.
Here are your teachers helping you learn your times tables. Children in the concrete operational stage can solve problems when they have concrete examples. Let's see how your teacher used concrete examples to help you.
You know how to do nines tables? Well, see, since it's 4 times 9, then you go over 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you move that finger down. And these are the 10s. So there's 3 10s. And then there's 6 of the 1s. So that's 36. And then, so let me see if you've got this. What's 5 times 9? Do you know? Do you want me to reteach you? Well, 5 times anything is going to end in 0 or 5. So, once it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45. And you can add them together and you equal 9. And then you know you're right. What's 1 times 9?
50?
Close. It's not really, but it's 9. Because if you have 9 once, then you get 9. If you have 9 2 times, then you have 18. If you have 9 3 times, it's 27. And see, when you have 9 plus nothing, it's equals 9, and 1 plus 8 equals 9, and 2 plus 7 equals 9. Do you get it? Are you sure? What's 6 times 9? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are on this side?
9?
How many are on this side?
5?
And how many are on this side?
4?
Which equal?
54?
Correct! You got it. Good job.
I eventually got really good at doing my times tables in my head.
Yes, children in the formal operation stage can perform abstract thought, such as completing the times tables mentally with no examples.
What's 8 times 8? 64. What's 7 times 7? 49. What's 10 times 1? 10. What's 2 times 6? 12. What's 12 times 2? 24. What is 1 times 7? 7. What is 7 times 2? 14. What is 14 times 2? 28. What is 7 times 8? Well, 56. What is 3 times 9? 27. What is 8 times 4? 32. What is 9 times 8? 72. What is 9 times 9? 81. What is 12 times 12?
You think?
Wow, that was a lot to take in, but I think I learned a lot about how my students of different ages learn.
Wonderful. What did you learn?
Well, I learned that we first learn about things from our senses, and that kids like peekaboo because they actually think the person disappeared and then came back.
Excellent. That is called object permanence, when the child learns that a thing still exists even when they can't see it. What else?
Well, I learned that young children have wild imaginations and that they are learning about conservation.
Exactly.
I also learned that our children are good at solving problems when they have concrete examples. Finally, the oldest students are able to think abstractly, solving more complex problems in their head.
Very good. I'm glad you learned so much from watching yourself grow up. Now you can use this to help better teach your young students.